Yeah, those are cool, no problem. I think, well, I don't know. I see how long petals. I'll have to do double petals. So you would want to do 2 petals or 1 petal?
I want it full.
1 petal bun? Oh, it's gonna be full. I don't know why you.
You saying
what are you worried about?
It's not that long.
You
it's
have
not that much
so
hair.
much hair.
It's not that much.
You are. Y'all be so. Are you serious right now?
Yes.
Oh my God.
I've seen people with more than me. I was like, okay, I have.
There's no way I can do anything that's going to look A, thin, or B, small. Like it's gonna be full and thick no matter what. It is.
It's normal, right?
It is. I'm not saying it's not normal. I'm saying it's gonna. You like I want it to be full. You don't have that to worry about. That's not even an option. That it won't be full. That's funny though. No, it will be doubly full because your hair is so long. That's why I'm like, you haven't tried petals yet.
I haven't tried petals.
It's been long enough for that for 2 years.
Oh
I'll probably have to double them because when you fold it in half, those your hair is really long, so I'll probably fold it in half twice.
Yeah. Okay,
right. So that's like super full. Right. Yeah. And that'll look more like that bun without the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. That bun is gonna be.
I like the twist in the front too. That's cute.
Yeah, that's cute. It's 3 of them. Did you count them?
No.
They just all the way across the hairline. Well, no, it's like one here, and then one over the ear. But they look like they hanging across the hairline because the way they just hang right in front of the ear like that. I was just looking just in case you wanted specifically everything that I see in that picture because I can do that. But yeah, that bun is kind of crazy. And like I said, I can't predict the size. I don't think her hair is compared to yours. Like as far as length, I think yours is longer. I think yours is thicker. Just because it doesn't look fully locked all the way. Like the locked hair makes a thicker barrel. It makes a thicker. Well, with your hair this long, the bun is definitely a little bit bigger than that. And it was definitely sitting up high. Like, you tall, I know. So you probably already on your roof of your car. I know I am.
I got some room, just a little bit.
Yeah, if I lower my chair some more and lean back a little bit, when I do my buns, I always bump into the roof. And these be little weak buns. Your hair is not about to make a weak bun at all. Talking about I want it thick. You out of line. I couldn't if I tried. I would have to do only the front half of your head to just do a normal size, like regular little bun.
But you exaggerate.
There's a regular little bun.
You are like the queen of exaggeration. You tell really great stories. So it's like,
have you put it on top of your head before?
We've done like half of it, and that was normal size. But it was
and that was like a year or so.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. We got about 6 inches on that. We got 6 more inches to figure out where to put it. It's fine. I'm gonna put it somewhere. I'm just telling you to prepare for it to be a little big because it's gonna be big. You talk about I want it to be full. Yes, ma'am. Definitely very full, no matter what. I don't even think it's an option to do something that's not at this point. I have a video where one of my clients was having a graduation and she wanted a bun for her pictures, like up. But she had to wear a cap. Just like how I'm supposed to, your hair down your back, how I'm supposed to put a bun here that a cap can also sit on. It's like not possible. So I did all her hair in ropes back like this. I took these hairs, just the 2 on the sides above the ear. It's so long, I was able to put those up and make a decent little bun that was fire because it was just enough hair for a little bun that could go under the cap. I can't do that with even the front half of your head. I need, if I use all of it, it's going to be a bun. A bun. And ain't no chance of it being thin or small. Because I only need these sides to make a small bun. That's all I need.
But my lock's not big though.
They don't have to. That's not the part.
It's not.
Nope. It's the length. I gotta put that length somewhere. It's going almost to the middle of your back. I gotta get somewhere when I try to put it all up.
That's crazy. You were there the whole time.
I know. It's what I
Been there
do.
the whole way.
It is what I do, you know. I've been doing it for a really long time. I try to still pretend like I'm impressed, but
This is
at
my
this
first
point, I
time.
know what's gonna happen. Yeah.
My first time with locks.
Oh yeah, and they're beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you deciding about trimming ever?
Yeah. I do want to trim them.
Some of those styles you skipped out on when your hair was shorter.
Like what?
You know, just smaller buns. We could always
I
do.
did skip out on them.
We did that one.
But I did get, a few up, or maybe like one up or something like that. I don't know.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that one.
And that was a half up, half down situation.
Yeah.
It was
took
long
the
then.
easy way.
It was long already then. That meant a minute. That's the ideal length for pretty much all the updos until, unless you're comfortable with them getting big. I mean, at some point you should find out how big it is and just see,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not like this is gonna make all this much worth a bun. Like as much as you can, however much you can ball it up to, that's the size of the bun. It's Marge Simpson.
That's not that big. That's manageable.
Okay. But you said Marge Simpson. That concerns me.
Because
Because I would have never went there.
You want to know why?
Why, you saw something that looked like that?
No, because that's how strong you exaggerate things.
Well, it's not gonna be Marge. I said it's not gonna be Marge. It's not that.
That's why I was like,
I'm trying to. It just, whenever somebody's not sure, I'm not the one that's gonna want to take something down and I just spent 30 minutes putting up. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna break my heart. It's gonna make me upset.
yeah.
I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's better to know.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's better to know what you want and be, you know what I'm saying? Because I want you to be happy.
Yeah,
right? I don't want you to be
want.
questioning if you're not sure.
It'll grow on me.
No, it's not like I said, it's not like it's not gonna be cute. I don't even know how to do stuff that's not like. But I don't want you to be like, oh, I don't know if I can wear this for the next.
No, I can wear it.
Because have you?
Yeah, how I
put all your hair
it.
on top of your head yet? Well, sleeping on it's probably the easiest part.
Yeah, I put it on top of my head, but it's like a little quick bun.
A little heavy. You felt the weight of it?
I felt the weight, but it ain't like, oh my gosh, my neck. It's actually relieving having all that hair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because that's what sleeping in it is easier because, all of it's up, so you can just sleep all around without worrying about hair in your way.
Yeah. How do I wrap it up?
Just easy.
What about the pedals? Sleeping.
Same. There's a bun. It's up.
It's gonna stay in?
It's up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Pedals ain't coming down till you take them down.
Oh,
and you're gonna have a good time.
Yay.
No, it's just a lot of rubber band.
And how you doing?
You just need a little.
You pull them out and you
you
rubber
just pull
band
it and pop
together?
it. Who, me? No, fold it in half.
Yeah. And then rubber band it.
Rubber band it, yep. I've only ever done it different one time with pipe cleaners, and that thing was insane. And there was little stabby parts, so like, no, we can't keep it like that. So rubber bands is only, I could do them with those little gold bands, but that's a lot of gold bands.
I was nervous about the pipe cleaners.
The curls? You haven't done that yet either?
No. Because it's expensive.
It is. Well, you could do it. It's not expensive for you to do it. Pipe cleaners cost $5. She said, no, I'm not doing it.
It's not gonna look
You
good
could do,
the first time,
like, let's say you throw it up in a messy bun, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could take these two over your ears and put pipe cleaners in them and see at least what it looks like.
It's not gonna come out right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be my first time. I know it's not gonna come out right.
Well, then you do it again.
Yeah.
Well, that's how that works. You try one more again. Because ain't no way you got this much hair and you haven't tried everything. My little sister now, she never, ever, ever had long hair. I think you already had some hair. But she does her own retwist and puts pipe cleaner curls in her hair every 6 weeks. Well, I think she pushes it to 8 now. But yeah, and she never could do a braid or a lick of nothing with her hair. But it's like, this is like the easiest thing you ever did do. So like, if you ever did a retwist, which I know you've retwisted it before, and you retwist it and just wrap it up on a roller, each one on a rod, you'll have curls all over for the free. Just gonna cost you
Right.
4 hours of your Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of our Saturdays, 4 hours. So you know,
Wrap it around. I'll try
if it's
it.
4 hours of my Saturday, it is expensive. I get it. But if it's 4 hours of your Saturday, that's almost free. Cause you was gonna be watching that show for a couple hours anyway. I don't know.
I'm gonna be
I'll be watching my show.
rewinding that YouTube video and
What, the pipe cleaner one?
Yeah, and doing the pipe cleaner over because they didn't get on the pipe cleaner right.
It's you can't mess it up. If you bend the bottom of the pipe cleaner around your hair and then roll your hair up and then bend the top of the pipe cleaner over the top, it's just like that. It's nothing. There's no way to come down until you unbend the ends of the pipe cleaner. It really holds it that good. But yeah, they're like folded in half. I don't even know what all I put on that video. It's been so long. I should do a new video, but nobody.
They don't want to see that.
Well, nobody wants to book it.
Probably because it's expensive.
Or book it and let me record it, which isn't that expensive.
Huh?
I said, or book it and let me record it, which isn't that expensive.
How much is it? Like 200? Well.
But yeah, we talking about all day, so it's worth more than that to me in reality. Yeah. I be doing what I can. I try to do what I can. But yeah, if I do, you know, which is really my max is 4 retwists on shorter. Like if everybody for the day is shorter than shoulder length, and I just do 4 retwists, that's my maximum effective day. When I do updos and styles and stuff, it takes up much more time, but the price doesn't really compare to it.
How long is this gonna take?
What have we decided? What are we doing?
Our pedals.
It's gonna take a couple hours.
Okay, just
It's not gonna take curl hours. Curls take forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thick hair.
Because you were asking about the dryer, like if I take the rods out and it's not dry, if I take the pipe cleaners out and it's not dry, then we just did all that for nothing anyway. So there's no point in doing it if it's not gonna get dry.
Yeah.
You're just the curls are gonna fall straight right away. Yeah. See, you do that.
Like you told me.
Yeah, if you do that, they're gonna stay good and they're gonna have plenty of time to dry.
I was worried about how they was gonna look
without having to sit.
Walking around.
So have you seen stuff? It's really, people are doing really cute stuff with it. Like for yours, because your hair is so freaking long, it would probably just end up looking like one of those knot bobs. That's cute. That's what I would try to do, just because it's so long. But see, I'll have to prepare for that. I'll have to fold my pipe cleaners in such a way to make sure that they turn out that way. But that would be cute. You haven't seen the knot, like lock knots? They got lock knots and a bob.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, I like that one.
But
I didn't like how it looked on the shorter one.
Short?
Yeah.
They still be getting it. I'd be like, you know your hair gonna be looking shorter, right? Because people's hair will be just touching their shoulders, and then they'll want that, and it's like, your hair gonna be real short, you know that, right? But people be wanting what they be wanting, okay? And I just do it. I just have to tell people because I need you to know. I need you to be prepared for what is possibly gonna happen. Because I don't want no trouble. I told you, it's a lot, and it's depressing. Try to be taking some stuff down. I just spent all this time putting up. And then it gets all frizzy when you take it down. So then anything you do behind that doesn't look as good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just, been there. It's not pretty. Once you get it all fuzzed up, it's like doing a style on hair that hasn't been freshly done. It's not fire. You listen to Rex Life Raj?
No, that was your...
Oh, my video? I'm making everybody listen to Rex Life Raj. That's my favorite rapper.
So did you have any clients earlier today?
I did. I had one of them canceled because he's a truck driver and he got stuck somewhere.
Dang. Did you charge him?
I did. Actually, he was like, "How much you want?" Because he know. Nobody want to go through it. I feel it. I don't want to either.
I had a dentist appointment today,
They got
and her ass got sick.
Oh.
And said, "I'm not gonna be able to stay."
Huh, she quit.
No, she went home.
She left for the day.
Yeah.
It's like I can't do it. While you were there?
No, before I came in.
So they let you know, like, hey, we got canceled.
Yeah.
Your dentist lady is sick.
Yeah.
What she have?
The doctor's sick.
They wear masks anyway.
She's not
What's the point of these
well.
masks? They don't actually work.
I'm just not feeling well. She's leaving for the day. She said, "Oh, okay."
Well, you don't want her coughing and sneezing in your face.
Huh?
So you don't want her coughing and sneezing in your face. I hardly ever get sick. I haven't been sick. The only times I've had to call in over the last, I've never had to cancel the day of because I be planning my life accordingly. But I think one time, and it was because I had to have a baby. Mm-hmm. And you can't predict these things, but it was like the appointments were later in the day, and I went into labor at like 4 a.m. So I was at the hospital.
Yeah.
And so it was like, as soon as the sun came out, I was like, let me text everybody and tell them I ain't coming. But then I just scheduled them for like a couple of days later when I got out the hospital. Because like at the time I worked at home and my kids was just with me. Mm-hmm. I have a baby chair right there.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. But yeah, I worked all the way to the day, and then I only had to ever cancel because of pregnancy, and then that was it. Even when I broke my ankle, I had to actually cancel a month, but it was everybody was ahead of time though. I was supposed to be on vacation. Mm-hmm. So all the appointments I had to cancel was ahead of time, but they were still mad because I canceled for like 2 months when I broke my ankle.
Yeah.
But that's I usually don't have last minute emergencies like that. It really be frustrating too when people do, because I don't know. I wouldn't feel safe in life if I couldn't somewhat predict it, you know?
Yeah.
I wouldn't like jobs where I can't go home. Like, that's messed up. I wouldn't be able to handle that. Or even like jobs where you can't like put off time ahead of time. Like, I should be able to block off time. If it's 6-8 weeks ahead, I should be able to say I'm not going to be here those days. I don't think people should stay at jobs that don't give you a little bit of leeway with certain, like, ahead of time stuff. Because, like, this is my life here. I still got other things to do. You're not just going to say my year is blocked off because I'm here with y'all. No. Mm-hmm. No. I need some time away every now and then. Shoot, one of my clients, she's always on vacation. I don't even know how she can afford it, but she's always on vacation. So there's some jobs out here that got some freedom. Yeah. You gotta find them. This one's not very free, I'm gonna tell you. It's all right. I can plan stuff ahead, but I be feeling like I'm at y'all mercy sometimes. Cause y'all be stressing me out. I kid. I do feel like I got, instead of like having one boss, you feel like you have like 100 bosses.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't have just one person whose standard I have to live up to. I have like all these people. Yeah. And they all have different wants and needs, and I have to deliver to a lot of different people. So it feels like having a lot of bosses instead of just one. I don't know.
But do you do the same technique for everybody's hairstyle?
Basically, like, in what way? Because, like, it just depends on what we're getting, you know, and then how good their locks are. Like, all locks are not created equal. Some people's hair have nice uniform parts and uniform sizes of locks like yourself. And some people have random parts, random sizes, random lengths.
Do you do wigs?
I still do the same thing, but wicks?
Yeah.
Why are you playing?
Well, if somebody tried to get you to do their hair and they had wigs.
I had somebody try to get me to turn his hair from like yours in the wig. And I was strongly, I don't know how to do that. I don't know that they're doing anything that they can do. Like
No,
I've seen
it
people
be breaking off.
Yeah, I've seen people. Rex
the
Like
root.
Watch, my favorite rapper. I just took a screenshot of his hair the other day because I seen his hair starting to break off after he done did it to his hair. I'm sad about it because you have a nice head of locks and then you go and mess them up like that because wigs don't last long. But like, I don't think they even really get them all together like that. Like I've seen them look like they wicked it all together and then you can still see individual locks. It's so weird.
I've seen that.
But I'm not a fan. And I wouldn't do that to nobody because that's not a business. That's just something I can do real quick, and then I'm gonna see y'all probably never again because you're not going back to me after your hair break all off. I'll be the last person you want to see. No, wigs are not helping nobody. It's so sad too. I can't say it loud enough. I'm all by myself in a sea of voices saying all kinds of crazy stuff that doesn't make any sense, and so I can only affect the few voices, the few people that my voice can reach, but I would not play in them just because I don't want to be the one that you blame when it all goes bad, because it's all gonna go bad. Yeah, with a business like hair, like if you're just doing whatever to people and you're not really concerned with whether the hair is healthy or not, you don't really have a business. You kind of, I guess that's what people would call a hustle.
Yeah.
And
They
hustle
just
sounds bad,
come
like
in
you're
and
doing
braid
something to
it
people.
and
Yeah,
they leave or they put on a wig
I mean,
or sew it
they're
in.
traveling around the country with the wigs right now. They're traveling around the country because for whatever reason, these people call me to ask me, do we do wigs? Like, if you have wigs, if you have wigs in your head, you should already know who to go to. Because that's who the person that
What
put
if
them
they
in
moved
there.
away like you?
That's what I'm saying. They be moving away a lot, fast. It took me a long time to move away. I stayed in my hometown for like 15 years doing hair. And then, I mean, technically I didn't move here. I'm still here. But yeah, I'm not moving no more. At all. So, but yeah, the wick people move fast. Micro lock people too. Truth be told. They be disappearing on people quick too. Because why would you be asking me if I can retie your micro locks? Shouldn't you have somebody for that? The person that put them in your head should be taking care of them. Where are they?
Well, what if they're always booked and they can't get an appointment in? So they like fed
That
up.
won't last.
And they're fed up. And they say, you know what, I'm going to go to somebody else.
That won't last. So you just give it a couple.
Micro locks, sister locks.
Micro locks last longer than wicks. Sister locks last longer than wicks. Freeform lasts longer than wicks. Wicks is like the worst. Okay, lift that. I was cold in here earlier, so I had this heater going. Now I'm hot and I'm sweaty. Okay, sit up. Don't sit back here, because you know I gotta lift the back of this chair. See the forehead sweat?